This will be a 6-bedroom HMO. The chimney breast, same rule applies. We take all of this out. You'd be surprised how much more room you get by taking this out. I don't intend to extend this property. I want to keep it as it is. Got myself a little 20 cents. Let's go.
Praise God, bro.
Alright guys, so just pick the keys. Let's go check this house out. Guys, welcome back. It's been a minute, I know. This is my first property acquisition of the year 2022. It's been a long one coming, trust me. We've had ups and downs and things have moved ahead of other things. But finally got the keys to this last Friday. Today is Tuesday. So I'm here to show you around this Victorian property. This was a residential home. I think it was a probate sale of the two brothers that I bought this property from, died, and they got ownership of the property and obviously sold it to me. This is actually neighbouring one of my previous projects, which I still need to show a final showcase for that. But I promise, it's coming. Blame Ollie, my videographer. But yeah, so we're here now. I'll quickly show you this property, what we intend to do to it, and just talk you through what's happening with this property. But as you can already see from this hallway alone, it's a tired property. Like, this is one of the best ones you can get hold of because everything needs doing, and it was recently acquired at a low price for what it is as well. So I'm excited, guys. Let's take you into room number one. This is going to be turned into a 6-bedroom HMO. So I'm not needing to necessarily go through planning, but I am going through planning on a certain aspect of the property, which I can't mention just yet. But this will be a 6-bedroom HMO to start with. And I don't know if you remember the lot next door, but if you haven't seen next door's video, probably go back and watch that as well. But we had a situation where the room facing the front, we divided into two, or quite small rooms. So for me, I didn't like those two rooms. They're quite small in the end. I took the leap of faith for that one. But moving forward, I want to kind of keep a large room instead. I think a large room for me is better in terms of sustainability and being able to rent out those rooms. Those two small rooms took it longer to rent out than the other rooms in the house. So me, moving forward, I said, look, this will be a 6-bedroom HMO. That's a 7-bedroom HMO. It's fine, it is what it is. But I just want to have a long, sustainable portfolio as opposed to just trying to maximize the rent from each property. I always think about, it's not just about making money today, it's can I still make money in the future? Potentially those two rooms might become redundant in the future as people want bigger rooms and more space within their rooms. But anyways, like I said, it'll be a 6-bedroom HMO. This will be room one. As you can tell, I was very tired. I've got these fixtures. Got a great fixture here. So for these Victorian homes, they come with these fireplaces that are unique and people are actually quite desirable as well. Just like cottage homes, people potentially take this out, sell it on. It's still in great condition, to be honest. I don't think this has been changed since they first acquired it. It's been sat here. So yeah, intention of this room, obviously, as you know, all my properties, I like flat walls. So chimney breasts, all chimney breasts will come out as always. It's a shame, it does look great, but for me, I want to provide more space to my tenants, so this for me has to come out. Obviously, as you know, we put en suites in every single room as well. So we have to accommodate, obviously, living space and an ensuite facility, which will go in that corner. We'll put a small little kitchenette facility here as well in front of here. And then the bed will be tucked in here. So that will be the layout of this room. Let's head into room number 2 and show you what that looks like.
Hi, I'm next door.
Oh, hey, hi.
I heard you've got the property.
Yes, thank you.
In regards to obviously you can let it out to, we just get an idea of...
Oh no, so yeah, obviously, as you can see, the house is kind of needs revamping also. Yeah. So it will be like professionals that will be going in there.
Oh, okay.
But we're talking September.
Oh, okay.
At the point, yeah. So it'll be like long, yeah, not anytime soon.
Okay, just trying to get an idea because obviously we've had students before on that side.
Yes, yeah. I own next door as well, so
yes.
Yeah, so it's young professionals in there.
Oh.
Any issues with them? I don't know. I haven't heard anything from my agents. So
no.
yeah. Yes guys, so sometimes neighbours want to know what's going on when you acquire a property. They wanted to find out who the tenant was, who's moving in here. I was like, look guys, look, the building looks old, we need to refurb it. So just kind of put their mind at ease and give them a number and said, look, any issues, please feel free to message me. And that kind of just settles things and usually makes them happy and they feel okay, they feel at ease. So just get to know your neighbour. It's the best thing, trust me, because during a build, neighbours can be, I don't want to use a swear word, but they can be difficult basically. So getting them on your side day one is the best thing you can do to help the project go smoothly. And then yeah guys, so that's a tip for you guys. Okay, so this is room slightly smaller than the previous one we just came out of. So this will be just simply a ensuite room. I think previously we extended and used as like a bathroom just as you go around the other side. So we created a hallway in here. That's a hallway. We knocked out the wall, created a door to give you access onto the ensuite. So that's what we did to kind of allow the room to be more spacious. Again, the chimney breast, same rule applies. We take all of this out and take it out just to allow more space in the room. And you'd be surprised how much more room you get by taking this out. And in terms of layout of your room as well, how you can better maximize the layout because all the walls are now flat. Potentially, I know last time we did have a small kitchenette facility within the room. Because there's only 6 people in the house this time around, we might not offer that in this room. So that's the yet undecided what we're gonna do with that. But you got your French doors taking out the garden. So these are quite favorable in terms of people wanting to kind of, in the summer, open the doors out to kind of have some fresh air come in or have access to the garden. Let's head over to the kitchen and lounge area. Alright, before we go into the kitchen and lounge area, I want to quickly show you the bathroom I was talking about before. So it's a small little bathroom, which we're going to literally knock out to create space, add that as part of room 2. So we utilize the space here so it's not dead space. But it's a fancy little curtain. So all this space you see here, all of this we knocked out through and all the way through into here as well. So we're going to make all of here open plan as much as possible. So it's not usually my biggest type of kitchen, but again, because the majority of the rooms will have their kitchenette facility, there will be no need to have the usual big size lounge kitchen area I usually have. Because I don't intend to extend this property. I want to keep it as it is. But what I intend to do is open up this whole section to make it look more spacious. So the door will actually start pretty much, let's quickly go back here. The door for the kitchen will start somewhere here. So literally you walk in and it's all the space from here onwards would be the kitchen and lounge area. So let's head back in again. Obviously we've got this little bench. I don't know if they've got this bar vibe going on over here, but obviously that will be ripped out. With this house as well, a lot of the windows are single glazed. Also this one is actually the only one that I've been recently changed. This one in the kitchen, but the rest, all the bedrooms, windows are getting changed. All of this we'll knock out to create an open plan kitchen area. If you come in here, it's all tired. So we'll try and maybe even put Velux in here as well. It's not necessary, but I might go the extra mile, just make it look more fancy in this space. Who knows? This will be the kitchen area / lounge for the tenants. I think in this house, we've probably got about 2 or 3 people that would need to use the kitchen. All the rooms should have an ensuite and a kitchenette facility within there. So let's head upstairs and show you what's happening up there as well. I don't know, these stairs already feel kind of narrow to me, I don't know. Maybe I've been in these houses in ages. But you can tell, man, look, I've got this little skylight going on here, this little archway, which I'm sure will open up. Next door, again, I don't know if you guys remember, but we opened up the whole entire floor and restructured the whole entire floor just to kind of distribute the rooms evenly. As you can see, this room is like a box room, complete box room. Got this old school water tank in here as well. That's all going to be ripped out, like you said. All this going to be flattened out. Then this arch in this room. Little cool design, but we need to upgrade all of that stuff. We'll open up this floor just to try and get some more, I guess, a larger room out of this, because this is not yet at the moment. There's a bathroom on the other side. So I believe what the floor plan says is we create a door where that archway was, where we saw at the beginning. So let's just come back out. So this in essence will become the whole entire room. So that'll be one room. Before we check out the other room, let's quickly show you this bathroom. As you can see, very, very tired. Probably the bathroom that was installed when we first bought this house, I believe. Because look at this bath. Jesus. Don't even think they even make this type of shaped baths anymore. Well, at least I haven't seen any in a while. But yeah, let's take you to room number 4. Alright, so this will become room number 4. Again, it's a fairly decent sized room. So all this cabinet work that we're seeing and the chimney breast, all of that again will be taken out. We'll try and maximize the space within here. Every room will have an ensuite. Look at these windows, the single glazed windows. So all these single glazed windows need to replacing. The frame, everything. It's old school windows. Anyways, so that's room number 4. This will be a double ensuite room. Room number 5. This will become a studio room as well, because it's fairly large. Again, as you can see, very tired. Like just everything just needs gutting out. All of this will be emptied out. Chimneys will be taken out. One thing in this property, there's a lot of cracks, externally and internally as well. But I think these are all surface cracks. I don't see these. Yeah, these are all just plaster, just a plaster cracking. And again, as you can see, all the windows are all single glazed again. Got myself a little 20 cents. Let's go. So this will be a large room. Like I said previously, next door, we split this into 2 and kind of took a bit of that room as well. But I'm not doing that again. I want to have a large room and charge for double occupants basically. And then obviously this is the 5th room. Obviously we can't show you the 6th room because it doesn't exist yet. So with this property, we will be doing a loft conversion as part of it. And that space will become a huge space, believe it or not, because you can't see it now. But there'll be stairs kind of leading, I want to guess it, I think it will be this direction, up into where the skylight was, where I showed you at the beginning, taking it into the loft space, and then that will become the 6th room. So once we've got access and I can show you on a later house tour, then I can show you what I mean by it will become a large space. But if you've seen next door's video, you know what I mean. That space is huge. I will literally replicate what happened next door. So guys, that's it for this property tour. This is my latest acquisition, like I said at the beginning. I want to take you on a journey and show you how we transform this house into an amazing 6-bedroom HMO. So stay tuned. If you haven't already followed or subscribed, should I say, to this YouTube channel, please hit that subscribe button and also share my videos out with anybody you feel like needs to see this content, because it will help massively my channel. Obviously, any questions, feel free to drop me a comment in the comment section. So if you aren't following me on the socials, guys, make sure you are following the socials, TikTok, Instagram, all of it. Just literally, I share a lot more stuff on there as well, more day-to-day, more value-add stuff as well on those platforms. So go check it out. I'll drop a link in the description for you guys to go check out my socials. Make sure you're following me on there as well. But guys, see you on the next house tour.